How are we? Welcome back to another episode of Finn's Farm Life. So today, what I'm doing at the moment is, and I'll try and show you, but the wind is very, very strong, so we'll see if I can get it done. But I'm getting the field set up for the cows, so I'm hoping to get cows out hopefully next week. We had an awful lot of rain last night, so I kind of restricted it for today, but we'll leave it. The ground is still okay, small bit on the wet side, but the weather is good, as you can see, blue skies above me, but there is a few clouds around that I'm worried might turn into rain, and I'm not in the mood now to have cows out and then have them tramping into the corners and damaging the ground in the corner by the gap. So I'm out now, just splitting this field in half. But the only thing is, we're going to be sending, most people at the moment would maybe have about 40-50% of their herd calved, maybe more, depending on when they started. But we have autumn cows, so at the moment we're milking 220. So we're not too worried about getting the rotation done. So we're going to be grazing this field, which is one of the paddocks in the so this is one of the paddocks in the that's in, say, the normal rotation on the platform. But the reason we're going grazing this is because essentially I want to be able to put say, like, we're going to put cows out in the silage ground, but because it's their first time coming out, so we put them onto a paddock that's on the grazing platform, because they'll be coming down the cow passages and stuff like that. We don't have a cow passage going to the silage ground, so we said we'll get out their kind of energy and their excitement from going out to the field for the first time, get that out of them before they go to the silage ground. So they're going to graze this paddock and then go to the silage ground. So I split it in two. There's going to be about 120, 140 cows coming out, so they probably are going to only get about 12 hours per section in this field. It's a fairly light cover. There's probably a cover of about 650 kilos in it. So if we go down here, so most people do the thing, grab it. So there's 500 kilos in my hand, and then up top then there's probably another 150 kilos. So there's about 650, 700 kilos of dry matter in the field. So they'll probably only get about a day's grazing in here, but I'm happy enough with that. It will knock the excitement out of them, and then we'll send them out to the silage ground and get them to clean that out. But by the time they're finished the silage ground, we're probably going to have about 200 cows that are going to be going out the grass, and hopefully the weather be better, that we can have cows out day and night. And once that hits, when the cows are going out day and night, we'll be able to get the cows grazing quicker, getting them through the ground quicker. With 220 cows, you won't be long going around the rotation when the grass cover is low. So we're still aiming to get the first rotation done by the 10th of April, as we do every year. But this year, we grazed fairly late into the winter last year, so it hasn't had an awful lot of time as a closing period. So grass isn't growing as quick as it was, but if the ground does heat up, it should grow quick enough. The ground is greening up since I spread the fertilizer, which I'm happy with, but it just needs a bit more time. But hopefully by the 10th or 12th of April, we'll have the first rotation done, and the likes of this paddock will be back into rotation, good and strong, with fresh shooting grass, and we'll be kicking on with the main rotations then. That's the plan anyway, but can't guarantee that that's going to actually happen. But we're going to go with it and hope for the best, that we're going to get the good weather. And once this is grazed, it's going to get covered in slurry, same as all the first rotation. Everything's going to get covered in slurry, and then after that, and fertilizer as well. So it'll get a good hit just after the first rotation, and bring them back in good and strong. So that's this paddock split. I'm going to head back in now and have a small bit more setting up to do for getting the cows out here. So we'll get that done, and I'll give you a bit of a I'll see if there's anything else inside that we're doing. Hopefully the weather stays like this and I'll be able to actually get a few bits done. If not, I'm going to be in trouble. Now, so weather has made a turn again on me, but the job I need to do now is I want to make 2 groups of calves. So we sold 19 yesterday, Angus's. So I have another person in that's looking to take another shot of them, but they only want bulls. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a pen of bulls and a pen of heifers, so that they can have a good look at what they want, like. So that's the plan for now, and hope the weather turns. You probably hear the wind still, but there is rain coming. I know there's rain coming. When there's wind like that, there's going to be rain. No, so we're going to put heifers up there, bulls in here. That's the plan now. So we have 9 in here now. Decent calves, some of them a bit small, but some savage calves went yesterday, but overall some decent calves. Good stocky fellas. So these ones are all only now, they're fairly young, like, so a while before they're going again, so but at least that bull's down here, heifers in there, and I continue that now with the calves are inside the baby pin. So if there's anything in the baby pin that's ready to come out, I'll get them moved down into the proper pins. There's a cow down here as well. So she might look like she's dead or she's in trouble, but essentially what's wrong with her is she's a heifer and she has bagged up massively, and her udder is rubbing off the inside of her legs and it's causing her pain. So we put her in there, she got painkillers yesterday. We've been putting kind of cream onto it, so kind of a soothing cream, peppermint, Just trying to get her right and hoping that she'll calve soon. But she's not due for another couple of days, so we're just leaving her in there now until she calves, because it's a lot easier for her to lay out like that, and it takes the pressure off her and she's not in as much pain. And as soon as she's calved in, we'll make her out and hope to God that she isn't sore and things. So, and we'll keep a close eye on her as well, like make sure she doesn't get any infection. And it's a lot cleaner in here than outside, so that there's no dirt getting in between her leg and the other, causing more friction and more irritation. So yeah, that's her story. So that's them done for now. We'll see now. We'll go out and see if we can get a bit of wire done and get that sorted out. But yeah, for now that's it. So I'll be back to you when I decide a plan for the rest of the day, because it's very hard to have stuff to do when the weather is as terrible as it is and I need to do outdoor jobs. So I also have a problem with the JFC feeder below. Went and got detergent, but something, I think the float inside in one of the bowls for mixing the milk got a bit stuck, so it caused it to go a bit arseways. So but we'll get it right again. It is going now again, so hopefully there's no more issues. While I'm here, I'll give you an update on our small lad. So he's still in here with the heat lamp. He's getting all the luxury treatment. He's the one thing, anytime we have any visitors that are inside here now, they all get shown the little small fella. So he's going the finest. We upped his feed. He was only getting about a litre. Now he's getting about 2. He's taking it. I had to treat him the other day. He had a slight chill. He was coughing a bit, so I gave him a mil of Ricocam and a mil of Supreva. Turned him right around again, so he's fine. We're keeping a very close eye on him. But compared to the calves that are in with him, he is an awful small calf. So he's like the size of that fella now, and he's a lot younger than him. So like this fella now was only born the other day now. He's a monster of a calf. Good calf. Some big calves in here now. So I might take a few of these out now. So he's up now. Oh, there fella. So they're going well. They're going very well. Right, we move on and we go do something else. Now lads, this video we've jumped on an awful lot of time. Calm down carefully. This video is going to be rather short, unfortunately. I pulled my back there about 2 days ago, so I spent the last 2 days rolling around on concrete floor with a half roll of bale plastic underneath my back. So I am in no fit shape to be doing much. So I'll need to go and get it sorted. So calm down, you'll be fed soon. I'll be back to normal hopefully by the next video, which will be Sunday. So this that'll be the end of today's video. Cheers for watching. Next one will be longer, I promise. So like, subscribe, do all the good things, and I will talk to you in the next one.